And so off the tip, it's New York. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Leonard drops it in from 11 feet.
So many tools in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
Goes up at the stripe. No good that time. And New York will come the other way. Left side, Smart. And he drives in. It's blocked.
And a rare block shot from Morris. Anticipates the move and just times it out perfectly.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Ivica Zubats.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Beverly against Iverson to the paint. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now, here's George. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Zubats.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed. And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this. He's an elite talent.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Here's Smart, pass to Rodman, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Baca comes in for Ivica Zubats. And it's Batum in for Marcus Morris.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
For the Clippers, Mans checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Rondo. Passes it to Kennard. Out to Ibaka. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Rondo. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
The drive by Rondo. And it's sent back by Russell. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Kennard. to stop the run. 6 on the shot clock, and it's laid in by Ibaka.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. Farrell's checked in for Kennard. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Drives to the hoop from 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron. New York leading by 9. Here's Brown. Outside, Rodman. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leading, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Los Angeles trails by 13. George looking around. Beyond the arc. A shot missing. And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for New York.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Rajon Rondo is out there with Farrell. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those heels. Nice herky-jerky move by Derrick Rose to get into the lane and make a play.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Marcus Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverley comes in for Rajon Rondo. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 15. Pass to Beverley. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
You see the quickness of Beverley, blinding speed in the inside.
Here's Griffin. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
Blake leaves you speechless. His dunks are out of this world.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Leonard comes in for George. And it's Luke Kennard in for Farrell.
Luke Kennard.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Beverley against Curry. Here's Leonard. And it's Griffin with the rebound. New York leading by 15. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Bryant.
Brute strength of Cousins. Defenders draped all over him, and he simply brushes them off.
Leonard attacking. The pass to Zubac. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Zubac has got his second bucket.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Curry from deep three-point land. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Marcus is an enforcer on the offensive end. He has all the tools to dominate night in and night out.
Leonard inside, working on Bryant. Here's Zubac. That shot off. Nice D from Cousins. Kobe goes in and finished off by Bryant.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Mann subbed in for Marcus Morris. Leonard against Bryant. Ibaka for three. Griffin grabs the board. New York leading by 19. Rose attacking, and the dunk by Rose.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Mann, and the Clippers miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Cousins, and he lays it straight in. Cousins has got 6.
I mean, one thing about DeMarcus, he's never had much of a problem scoring with contact.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Mann. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way up. Mann's got his first basket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is New York. Leonard against Bryant. Curry fires from way outside. Kennard with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution
Nicholas
for Los
Batum.
Angeles.
He's checked in for the Clippers.
Nicholas Batum.
Rondo comes in for Patrick Beverly.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
Rondo passes to Ibaka. Back to Rondo. Ibaka outside. Misses the three. New York leading by 23. Here's Griffin. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
He's a hard guy to knock off balance. Blake Griffin taking the hit and staying in rhythm.
Outside Rondo. Shoots over Curry.
Give DeMarcus Cousins credit. Using his size, staying disciplined, gets it done defensively.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. New York ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bill Russell in this game, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Derrick Rose is out there with Curry. Then there's Griffin, and it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. Farrell kicks to Zubac. Pass to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Zubac. Leonard, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Cousins. Empty that time from Leonard. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Curry brings the double, and Beverly kicks to Farrell. Stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
So difficult to stop. You try and match his physicality. Nope. There's Cousins going to the line.
George is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Beverly. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, George. The three-pointer off the mark.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. On kicks to Iverson. Dishes it to Russell. 5 to shoot. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
New York foul. Bill
And Los Angeles with some changes. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Nicholas Batum.
Outside Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
Outside Batum. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. Here's George. Zubac trying to break loose. And there's Paul George on the assist by Batum.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Iverson passes to Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Batum against Russell. Batum passes to Zubac. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The drive by Rondo. Left side, George. Inside. Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Russell dishes to Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. And again, New York with the triple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Ibaka finds George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot, high post. And that one hits back iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ibaka, the pass to George. Goes up on the wing. No good that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Johnson. Batum is out there with Farrell. And it's Oturu in at the 5. Home in the paint. Out to Russell. And they double up Russell. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Passes it to Batum. He kicks it to Johnson. To the left wing. Farrell, that's a 2-pointer. No good off the front iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Count that one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Batum. Johnson surveying the floor. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Rodman goes in, and he makes that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Batum finds Johnson. Here's the pass to Oturu. Over Russell, and it's sent back by Russell. Brown outside. Russell left side. Pass to Iverson. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Johnson with it. Passes to Batum. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Farrell. Iverson covering. They need this one. Farrell can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for New York. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Los Angeles with another miss. New York with the ball. Smart on the wing. And slam dunk by Smart.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Oturu. He's guarded by Russell. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Rodman. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And it's Johnson penetrating. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Driving to the basket. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist from Smart.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Pass to Johnson. They need this. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's New York with it. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.